Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Life is Strange. For those of you wondering about my Let's Play of The Secret of Monkey Island, I recently reset my laptop. I lost the game save. I'll probably get back to that sometime later, but for now, here is Life is Strange. And once again, I'll try not to talk over the cutscenes. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. So... Oh, here's a cutscene.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so the reason why I chose this game was because I recently came across a bunch of other Let's Plays of this game, and the premise just fascinated me. Yeah, that means I won't be providing a blind commentary, but I did notice a few options that were taken, and some that may or may not be possible to take, and it kind of made me curious as to whether or not the actions I had in mind could actually be taken. Gonna... By the way, I found new recording software.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I
white?
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I haven't
Seriously,
kept up
though,
with my journal
I
as
could
much as
frame
I
any one
should.
of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And
I
any
can't
one of
believe
you
I
could
still
do
have
that
this
to me.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st
I had
century.
a pencil case in
I
high
like it
school
old school.
too.
I do love my analog camera.
Capture people at the height
I should take a
of
quick
their
picture
beauty and
now.
innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So
My
she
little
could've
camera
taken
bag is
another
battered, but still kicking.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So just pause if you want to read this, because I'm not gonna read it out loud. By the way, anyone else notice that Victoria Chase kinda sounds like Cordelia Chase? You know, from Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I don't think that's a coincidence. At least, I don't think so. Well, maybe this means that Max and Victoria get to be best buds later on. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. And there's...
Me
yeah.
too, Victoria. He captured the essence of
I
post-war
should take a
people.
picture to prove I'm still
There
here.
was honesty about the
Plus, it's
economic
perfect
conditions
for
of
my
the era,
portfolio.
but a beauty
And I
in the
have to
struggle.
get my daily selfie
You don't
quota.
have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait
Sorry,
was done by
Max.
Robert
No more
Louis.
selfies right now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Okay, time to do the time-honored tradition of looking at
Victoria doesn't
everything.
waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the
Because
competition,
that's
every
just
kid in
how I
class
play.
is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Yeah, I'm still wondering what that's about. I mean, is it an action?
I
No,
like
that
this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself
maybe
out
it's
there
like
in
an
the world.
abstinent
Kate looks
video
so sad
or
and quiet today.
This is just a bump on a
Poor thing.
I
Hi,
don't want
Kate.
anybody to feel excluded
Oh.
from this process, but
Hi, Max.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not
You
for
seem
everyone.
quiet today.
I have
Just
a moment
thinking
in
too much.
Everybody should have that chance.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
yeah, that does not look like Photoshop.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
See, the last time I used Photoshop was back in high
That was
school.
amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I know nothing about photography, by the way, so
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
but that's your charming point.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Still can't get over 5,000.
This might make a cool shot.
You could get a used car with that money.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope. This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
This is just going way over my head.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
It couldn't hurt to at least submit. I mean, if you don't win, then
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
no harm, no foul.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Now, is that supposed to be a painting or an actual photo? Well, it is a photo class, so
You can never
still.
escape the lighthouse here.
Well, I guess the whole game kinda looks like a painting.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets
Wonder what-
pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
I wonder if it's
Every
on
time I look at
purpose.
Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Maybe it's on purpose. That
This is
it looks-
ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Well, time to leave. Wait, hold on. Wait, stupid camera angle. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up, but okay. Slowly. Slowly. There we go.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. Just stick earbuds into my ears and just not listen to anyone. Just, although I do wear a hat, so I don't have to actually look at anyone either. Was that bad? Ah, whatever.
To all of you, American girls.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by
The science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
the world from the bright side.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
In April 22, the
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
American girls in the movie.
so last semester, like last school year.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
I wish
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. And
I
you
never
look
used
totally
my
fabulous,
locker.
as usual.
It was like completely empty, and I have everything in my backpack, which I just carry it everywhere.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Yeah, I just
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I think I forgot my locker combination, and
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
seriously, why can't I, like,
Poor
say
Daniel.
something
He's
here?
So nice. I wish I could beat the
Okay,
shit
just-
out of Logan.
Whatever.
I
Good
wish
luck,
October would
Daniel.
last forever. It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I
Wait,
did not
six-
steal that
Is
backpack.
that $600? You could probably get it for cheaper.
That's so messed
you-
up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Just get a refurbished laptop and you could get it for like 300,
Wonder what actually
400
happened.
instead.
girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you.
That's how I
Good
got
thing I
my
left my
4-year-old
iPad.
laptop.
Girls, I'd like to
Is it 5 years now?
world around you. Driving a car,
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
watching the world from the bright
Calling it now, I'm gonna have to sneak
Miss
in there
Grant is a
later.
great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters, so sad.
To all of you, American girls in
Didn't notice these
How many
before.
students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
American girls like dollies.
I mean, the previous Let's Plays
There's the
that I've
lighthouse
watched.
again.
I wish I
That's like a local place.
Yay, Halloween.
Yeah.
My favorite time of year. The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
So this is a Blackwell Bigfoot. I thought I heard them being called Sasquatches
God, Samuel
before.
is such a weirdo. But I kinda
Stupid
like
camera angle.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
wondering why she cries sometimes.
Is that gonna come into play later?
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Yeah, go
I
otter.
wonder what actually happened to her.
Oh, right.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
What else?
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
I hope I didn't miss anything else. Could have sworn. Yeah, there's that skeleton. Oh, right. There's this skeleton back there. I'll probably have to take a look at that later.
These missing
Because why not?
persons are popping up everywhere. Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Club. I used to play a lot of, well, not a lot of chess, but like from
You can
time to
never have
time.
enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
I never was really that good at chess.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
I took too long with my moves whenever I play chess. Alright, let's see what we have here. This.
Now who would bother to write that crap? This poster must drive people to have sex.
Kate works for God. Yeah, I'm guessing that might have something to do with the so-called alleged porn video.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I say alleged because we don't know for sure.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Why is it behind glass?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Wait, did I take my flu shot this year? Whatever.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
That seems like a fun photo opportunity right there. I guess it's not.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Well, you have the whole day to submit a different picture, I guess.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I wonder if that could be used to as a submission to that
Whoa,
contest.
where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
How did he get in here? Like,
It's cool, Nathan.
didn't anyone notice?
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Seriously, there were like a whole bunch of
So what do
people
you
out
want?
there.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Ever
Hey, I
tell me
never
what to
noticed
do.
that before.
I'm so
It's
sick
got
of
some
people
weird
trying to control
coloring
me.
on.
You are going to get in
gun
hella
has,
more
like-
trouble for this than drugs.
What?
Nobody would
Did it have
ever even miss your
camouflage
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Yeah, it totally does have this weird camouflage painting on it. See?
Whoa.
Anyone else notice?
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I
story.
already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color to
Now
hue.
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Ruler?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There you go,
time?
Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can
I
you give me
actually
an
did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
Wowzer,
of those
my
sad
old broken
innocent
camera.
children.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not
go
the first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah, I already forgot too.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And
who
I need
created
time to save that
daguerreotypes,
girl.
a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Daguerrean
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
Max. Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everybody. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, no, you have superpowers. You're a superhero.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody.
What are you
And
waiting
take
for?
you-
Go.
So,
Oh,
you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Had too much stress.
I know the
Put
feeling.
yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
I have to go.
excluded from this
Too much
process.
happening right now.
I also want everybody
Sure.
to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
was that the wrong answer?
Everybody should have that
Totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Yeah, you know what? I've probably seen this scene 1,000 times already, and I still can't remember that quote.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
I
don't
wish
want
I could go
anybody
talk to
feel
Mr.
excluded
Jefferson
from this
about what's
process.
going on.
I also want
But I
everybody to know
can't.
that this photographic world
What
is
were they,
not for
those two
Excuse me.
talking about?
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't
You
tell
can
anybody.
rewind
They'll think I'm
time. You have
crazy.
all the time in the world.
Hold it together.
Can I do something here? Seriously?
Yo,
Can
Daniel!
Daniel is getting bullied all over again. I hope he doesn't remember.
I know you didn't forget you always catch.
see if I can do something else here.
Miss Grant can't help me now.
Why not? Just ask her to speak to you privately in the bathroom. That would help, right?
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then
You
the
really have to do
butterfly
every
flew in,
little bit.
and I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm
Max,
so
you're
sick
going to get
of people
hurt.
trying to
Just
control me.
take a
You are
photo.
going to get in hella
What?
more trouble for this than drugs.
Seriously, what's
Nobody
stopping
would
me from just
ever
taking a
even
photo
mention
a hammer
and
to break it
then
open.
using that?
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her. Looks like Samuel forgot to take the cleaning cart out of here.
to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even.
There's the
miss
hammer.
your punk
Now
ass,
I can
would
break
they?
this goddamn glass.
Get away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No.
This just raises
Trouble
more
for
questions.
this than drugs.
Nobody.
No, he has a gun.
ever even miss
I
your
should
punk
do
ass,
something
Take the
else.
photograph
Get away
now
from
and
me,
then.
psycho!
Oh,
Oh, whatever.
what to do?
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to
Go
control me.
use it
You are
now.
going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even.
Wait
miss
until
your
the
punk
last
ass, would they?
second.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ow.
Oh,
Seriously.
Away from me, psycho! Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, come on.
guess would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Guess would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
There we go.
No way.
Don't
Oh,
ever
that was
touch me
embarrassing.
again, freak.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
See,
Do
if
not freak out.
I were in this position, I'd probably move that cart over closer towards the fire alarm.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
It
bathroom.
just
Girls
rang.
always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Seriously,
Thank
it
you, Mr.
just
Madsen.
went off.
The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
You know what? The glass is broken. They're gonna know that I'm the one who, or Max is the one who broke the fire alarm. So
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
yeah, so here's the two scenarios that they'll present to you.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Oh
Yes,
boy.
he was in the bathroom talking to
Should
himself with a gun.
probably.
I saw
Whatever, I'll
everything.
leave
He was
that.
babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family. and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course
Okay,
this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Well, that's the scenario that most everyone seemed to have taken.
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
Just
There's that
admit
teen
to...
toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Whatever.
Yes, I could rewind and
I
actually
kind of
tell
want
him the
to see
truth.
where this goes. But seriously, just maybe you could mention that Nathan went into the girls' restroom without mentioning the gun at all. Or just, pretend you accidentally set off the fire alarm. And that's why you look guilty. Or maybe mention that, Mr. Jefferson pressuring you into submitting that photo. Anyways, that's the end of part 1 of my new Let's Play of Life is Strange. Stay tuned for part 2, which will probably be coming out next week. So look forward to that.